first spark song.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I have my vintage Nikon 55mm lens on my Z30 body. So I have an F to Z adapter. I'm going to test this vintage lens on this modern digital camera and see how it turns out. If you watched my last episode, you know I had this lens mounted on my Nikon FM, and then we'll go ahead and throw some pictures side by side, some that I took with my FM on the Kodak Gold 200, and then some that I've taken with the digital, and we'll just compare them side by side and see how it looks. But come along for the ride. All right, let's go ahead and start here. The disadvantage that I'm going to be at is I don't have an electronic viewfinder, so everything's going to be focusing using this back panel, and I have focus peaking turned on, so need to figure out what I think is going to work best. I'm shooting this at f5.6 and I'm at ISO 500 right now, and we will just try to shoot it like it's film. We'll see if we can get a close-up here. I'm too close up. It is, oh, there we go. It was focus peaking actually to the stuff behind it. I don't have my glasses, so that's not going to help me very much because I can't tell if it's in focus on the screen, so I'm definitely depending on the focus peaking. Let's see if we can get these flags. It looks like it's more than 15 feet or so, so we'll see where it's peaking at. I need to get more creative on these pictures, or on these photos, because it all looks like I'm just taking tourist shots. No, let's step back a little. I forget, 55mm on an APS-C camera, it's more like 85 or closer to 85, a little less than that. And hopefully I can treat this digital experience like it was film. So one shot, try to frame it up the best I can, and then move on. So trying to use that film mentality with my digital cameras. It never rains in California in the spring, summer. I mean, this time of year it's very rare, and of course it's raining right now. Not hard, just sprinkling, but my luck. Let's try this one here. I'll take a picture of this. All the days for it to rain. Again, I do have to laugh because I'm calling this rain, it's just sprinkling. Used to live in Mississippi for like almost 10 years. Now that was rain. Boy, that was rain. So this is nothing. A few sprinkles. But you get spoiled when you're out here living in California. But you miss the rain as well. Anyway, let's move on. I'm gonna try take a photo of those flowers and this fire hydrant, one way or the other. I'm trying to move the camera so it's not in everybody's way. Let's go. Switch to F4, bring the shutter speed up a little bit. I am definitely going to take a photo of the flowers here because I'm almost positive I took the same photos using the Kodak Gold. Get them in a way I'm not just getting cars in there. We'll see how this comes out in digital. I should be back further, but it's just so hard to tell if it's in focus or not, just using focus peaking. EVF or some kind of viewfinder probably make it a lot easier, but using what I have. We go fast, yeah, we can't get enough. We stay all day, all night, living. These spots that I've photographed before, I think this one works too. Ooh, I need more light. Boost the ISO. I need to way back, way up. Well, that's sad. I will throw a photo up because I believe they had a really cool mural on the side of this building here, which is all painted over now. Oh well. I'll throw a photo up from film. Double shot for the gifted, triple shot for the pay. There you go. And then I'll try one at a f8, but we will I guess we won't do f8. F5.6, we need enough light. But then we're going to try to focus back further. And we'll see how those come out. I used the Rolei B35 the last time I was taking photos down here of all these murals. So it'll be a nice comparison. I think I shot this, but it was way overexposed. And now it's all surrounded by cars. Let me see if I can get right angle. time finding stuff to photograph. I think this is going to be a super short video, but there's always tomorrow too, so. All right, so here's some close-up images from the digital photos I took with this Nikkor 55mm f2.8, and I think it's an amazing lens, an amazing vintage 40-year-old lens that you can buy today for $120. I mean, it just takes some great photos, and if you're just looking at getting into macro, micro photography, you may want to check it out. If you want something that's actually a true one-to-one, which this one isn't, and if you want something that has autofocus, take a look at the Nikkor 60mm f2.8 micro macro lens. You can't go wrong with it, in my opinion. So I hope you enjoyed. Until next time, Steve out.